Welcome to San Stefanos, and here is everything that you need to know if you are stopping in this resort. We're stopping here at the Teresa Sunset Hotel for 11 nights. And this is going to be part 2 of a 3-part video series. Part 1 is a hotel review of Teresa Sunset. This video is all about San Stefanos itself, the resort. What's here? What can you do? Where can you eat? What trips can you take? What local walks can you do? The third video is a walk from San Stefanos over to Agios, which is the next small fishing village along the coastline, and it's a must-do walk. It's absolutely fabulous. So there's the 3 videos. If you're not already subscribed, click on that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge. Either way, welcome to San Stefanos, and here is everything that you need to know if you are stopping in this resort. So from the hotel pool, down the steps, and you can see the sign there, to the beach. So we're going to walk to the beach for the first time. Welcome to Havana Restaurant Beach Bar, and we've got the steps all the way down to the beach. And so there's 80 steps from the top to the bottom, and then you've got the walk down to the beach. Now if you didn't fancy the 80 steps down to the beach, you can just walk straight down to the main village, and that will take you down to the beach without any steps at all. I think today what we're going to do is follow the beach along, and then we're going to go up over there to the little church, which I haven't been to yet, and in the distance you can see the harbour, so we'll have a walk over there. So this is the little church of San Stefanos, and over in the distance you can see our hotel where we drop down to the beach. But it is a really nice walk along the beach. Up here we're going to head along this path, and then we're going to go to the little harbour. But as you're walking along, it's got some very good views, and some very good views walking along the side of the road as well. So I think the majority of these are just fishing boats. But then again, San Stefanos, not that many years ago, was exclusively just a fishing village. So from our hotel, Teresa Sunset, down to the beach, up to the little church, and then down to the harbour, that's just over 2 miles. If you want to do a little walk, or for some people maybe it's a big walk, this could be an ideal walk for you. Sound of the sea crashing in, lovely views behind, nice warm sunny day. What more could you want? This is METALMAN's really enjoyed just sitting here admiring the view. So you've got San Stefanos Travel here, the local travel agent. So as well as coach trips, you've got the cruises as well. Some of the really famous trips. And you've got trips for the smaller ones as well. So when in Greece, you've got to try the local speciality Stevado, which is beef with small onions in Corfu sweet and sour sauce. The other thing you've got to do is have a great beer, especially as the brewery is less than half a mile away. Nice baked potato for Mrs. METALMAN. And the Stevado for me. Looks very appetizing. It smells very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, so that was 2 stars, a restaurant, grill and bar. Very highly recommended. Food was very nice. Service fantastic. We got an ouzo and a liqueur at the end, and also a little sweet treat as well. Yeah, very nice there. So definitely go back there again. If you continue down the beach and round the corner, there used to be, and I think there still is, a nudist beach around there, if that's what tickles your fancy. But what tickles my fancy is these views. The sound of the sea coming in I mean, look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. We're going to go to San Stefanos Travel, book a day trip to Corfu Town. So every day we're trying somewhere different. Today we're in the Barras. What we like here so far is to do a snack menu. And sometimes when you've got a 3-course evening meal, you don't want anything too heavy on a night time. So this for me seems okay. First time we've been in, so I just ordered the draft beer. Works out about £3. Ordered the barbecue chicken salad. And it's right on the corner. So across the road there is the Tasty Corner where we were the other day. So I'm trying to sort of like try as many different places for afternoon a snack as possible, just to give you a good look around. I'll show you what we see, then you can make your own mind up which one you think is going to be suitable for you. One barbecue chicken salad. Looks very, very nice. And yeah, really going to enjoy this. Mrs. Metalman on the omelette and chips. Gluten-free. And one thing they are very, very good at is gluten-free here in a lot of the restaurants, as long as you let them know. So if you're in the mood for a pizza, yeah, I've got a couple of options in San Stefanos. This being one of them, it shows you the English version, the Greek version, and the price as well. They also offer a delivery service. So another afternoon out in San Stefanos and another afternoon snack. So again, we're trying a different place. So we're down at Condor today. Famous for the very large breakfast they do. Both fancying the same thing, which is the bacon omelette. Young girl service, very, very nice, dead friendly. And it looks quite nice inside here, like as well. Nice and cool, big fan of buffers, because it is baconly hot outside. So we've got the bacon omelette. Looking very nice, smelling lovely. I was quite surprised how much we found to do in San Stefanos. Initially, I had about 5 trips planned that I'd looked up on San Stefanos Travel, but unfortunately, the week we came, they were just opening up, so all the trips weren't available. So we've only actually done 1 trip in 12 days, but we've found stacks of things to do. Some great walks along the beach, over to the harbour, over to Arillas, on the top of the headland. We've really enjoyed ourselves here. You've got plenty of opportunities to rent a car here. You've also got at least 3 supermarkets, so well-stocked supermarkets as well, with some well-known brands. Yana's Bar and Grill, never been in there yet. Open from 12 till 12. It's supposed to have a good reputation, but what we're trying to do is go in a different restaurant every afternoon. Now, one difference we've noticed since 20 years ago is these motorbikes, quads, bikes, scooters, mobility scooters, and you get quite a lot of them flying up and down this road. And it tends to be the young locals that absolutely fly up and down this road. They make one hell of a racket. Add in tour buses, trucks, vans. And this is what I mean about traffic. It wasn't like this 20 years ago. We've got the second supermarket. So if you like your spicy olives, Greek olives, plenty of choice, and lots of wines, spirits. Hiya, you all right? Yes, very good, thank you. So the entertainment is starting to come back down to San Stefanos. So Condor Bar tonight, rock bands. Apparently a lot of entertainment is this bar 38. So sound of Northern Soul tonight, and tomorrow night Roll the Dice. Rock Blues, which is more my cup of tea. So I'll look out for that tomorrow. Choice of 2 good rock nights tonight down here at San Stefanos. So next to Condor, you've got 2 stars. And me and Mrs. Metalman came in here the other day and had a very pleasant meal. Lovely guy in here, looked after us. Really funny he was like as well. So we've got the Greek dancing on here. It's at Zorba's. 20 years ago, this is where me and Mrs. Metalman stopped, Thomas Bay Hotel. Now here they have entertainment on every night. Starts at 10 o'clock tonight. It's a music quiz. Last night I think it was bingo. I think the night before it was karaoke. The night before that I think it was a Michael Bublé tribute act, if that's your thing. But either way, entertainment every night, so you have no trouble at all finding things to do. Plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants, plenty of good food, and plenty of very, very friendly, welcoming Greek people as well. But I want to come down early morning. I don't like disturbing people when they're out enjoying themselves on holiday. I just want to give you a look around to give you an idea what it's like down here, the little village of San Stefanos. So a very popular hotel, I think more for families, I think, is the Barras. But another place, me and Mrs. METALMAN had an afternoon meal, and again, very, very good it was as well. What I liked about this was they did have a dedicated snack menu, and that's what we're looking for on an afternoon. We don't want a big meal. You've got all the prices all in Greek and English. What I also like is a photograph of the food that they produce. I think the only place so far we've been twice, which is Tasty Corner. I've really enjoyed it there. Yeah, try our delicious pittas with gyros chicken. Well, I've tried them twice and each time they've been absolutely fantastic. So from the Barras, we'll just have a quick walk around here. We've got Silver Stars. Not been in there yet. If you want to fancy a smoothie, ice cream, sweets, coffees. Another place we went into, Mrs. METALMAN was very taken with, was the Little Prince. So they have got quite a comprehensive lunchtime snack menu. I'm going for a pizza, so I'm going for the barbecue chicken, which is €11. This here you can download from the Celiac website, which is www.celiactravel.com, and basically it tells the fact that you're celiac and you can only have a gluten-free menu. And so far, every time we've shown it, they've been very, very good. Baked potato for Mrs. METALMAN, nice little bit of a salad, and the barbecue chicken pizza for me. Yeah, looks quite a size as well. Mango's the diet. We're in the Little Prince cocktail bar. Well, Mrs. METALMAN's gone for the Bramble. There's a right concoction there, but it sounded very, very nice. I've gone for the full Del Boy. I think it was called the Pineapple Passion or something, but anyway, see if I can dig into this. Yamas. The Little Prince. They have their own apartments and swimming pool around the back. You've got the cocktail bar here, and you've also got the food area there, which we went in the other afternoon. Had a very pleasant meal there. Souvenir shop. The staff in there are great. We've really got on well with them, had a good bit of banter with them. They've been dead helpful as regards mosquitoes and what to get and what to do. The girls in there have been fantastic.
Going home tomorrow anyway, so... Oh, no, stay.
There was lots of souvenir shops in San Stefanos. This is the best one. This is the one we keep coming back to. And every time I come in here, this lady always has a big smile on her face, because I always spend a lot of money in here. And I just heard mention a big discount to somebody there. I've never heard the word discount yet.
Well, they spend €100, so...
Oh, well, fair enough. Like, yeah.
Over €100, you have a big discount.
But this is our favourite one to come into in San Stefanos. Well, on a bit of a cool day, it's a perfect opportunity for Mrs. METALMAN to come and do a bit of shopping. And there's lots to see in here. Well, lots to see for Mrs. METALMAN. With that type of person that likes to do a bit of shopping. You've got a really big selection here. Perfumes, aftershaves, cosmetic mirrors. There's a cat person. But it's still quite quiet early in the season. Give it a few weeks, these places will be absolutely jam-packed. One thing you got here is plenty of souvenir shops. And while we've been there, we've been in every single one of them. And a lot of these shops in San Stefanos. Some a little bit more upmarket than the others. Some a little bit more expensive. Having said that, the quality of some looks a lot better as well. So yeah, lots of things to see and do on a cloudy day. This is the other way you can get down to the beach. If you didn't fancy the steps, I think we'll continue walking down here. We'll end up walking past another couple of souvenir shops. We'll go past San Stefanos Travel, and then we'll get onto the beach. We'll go up the steps and make it a circular walk round back to Teresa Sunset. So we're walking down now to San Stefanos Travel, and we have actually got another supermarket down here. So we've actually got 4 different supermarkets in San Stefanos. Also got quite a few ATMs and all if you need to draw out a bit of cash. So this will take us down onto the beach, which should be quite deserted, I should imagine, there now. It's only about 7:30 there. You can bring your car down onto the beach and you can park here, which I think is free, because the sand is very compacted. I mean, look at this. This is fantastic. All the way along. Over there in the distance you can see the old church of San Stefanos, and just round the corner there, the harbour. So a few people out. We did have a storm 3-4 mornings ago. Whenever that happens, a lot of seaweed comes up on the beach, which is a shame. So you've got the locals here cleaning up. That's keeping this sand, especially down here, really nice and clean, so you can really enjoy the sounds and the sights of San Stefanos. I think it's Leo's Water Sports down here. You can rent out a jet ski, a little boat, inflatables. I saw people windsurfing the other day, all from here. And how lovely it is to walk down here first thing in the morning. Well, any time to be honest, but even better first thing in the morning. Build up that appetite for an absolutely fantastic, as much as you want, buffet breakfast at Teresa Sunset. I'll tell you something, I've been enjoying them. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, lovely job. Spotlessly clean. Hiya. And this is where me and Mrs. METALMAN will be sitting in a few hours. Now, here, you've got the way up, and this is the 80 steps that will take us back up to the top, and literally 3 minutes away from Teresa Sunset. So hopefully you've enjoyed that walk around. You can see what is on offer down here at San Stefanos. Right, 80 steps, here we go. Not for the faint-hearted, but I'll tell you something. If you want to work out, want to do that walk I've just done, finish it off with the 80 steps. Once you get to the top of there's the Teresa Sunset. So what a lovely walk, first thing in the morning, especially before the sun comes up. But even with the sun still not up yet, it's still t-shirt and shorts weather down here in sunny San Stefanos, the fabulous Greek island of Corfu. So back at the steps now, up to the hotel, and that was exactly 1¼ mile round loop walk. What a way to start off the day. So today we chose waves, and this is the reason why. Right on the seafront. So as soon as we've had our food, we'll be heading straight down there and having an afternoon, listening to the sound of the waves and taking in that glorious Corfu sunshine. So this is the cheese omelette for Mrs. METALMAN. It looks very, very nice. And my chicken and baguette, and we've got chips as well. Absolutely fantastic. Really going to enjoy this. So 2 clean plates, and I've got to say, this is day 8, I think, for us there now, and that is the best, on level with Tasty Corner, is the best snack that I've had Mrs. Metalman has been eating omelettes just about exclusively. She had a couple of baked potatoes, but again, by a country mile, that is the best omelette she has had. So, in our opinion so far, Waves is the place to come if you want a snack. So really good value down here at Waves in San Stefanos. Just booked our trip to Corfu Town tomorrow with San Stefanos Travel. So another Corfu evening and another glorious night sky. Well, going out on our first bus trip today, organised by San Stefanos Travel. So we're heading over to Corfu Town. Want to come along with us? So anyway, we're on the way to Corfu Town. So lots of shops, lots of cafes, lots of very narrow alleys, plenty to see, plenty of shops to go in, as Mrs. Metalman is finding out, and plenty of sun as well. Okay, and we're getting serenaded there now as well. Woohoo! Fantastico. Okay. Yeah, best moussaka. A wonderful service, a wonderful restaurant.
Appreciate it.
No problem at all.
Have a great
Like
day,
you and you. So when you come out of the old town, there is a more of a modern, prestigious shops here. A lot more expensive, plenty of places to eat. But bearing in mind, some of these may not have any toilet facilities. Well, if you like your Crocs, there are plenty of them in here. No matter what size foot you've got. Well, two things you've got here in Corfu Town is the old fortress and the new fortress. There's lots of climbing to get up to both of them. And on a hot day, we didn't fancy it. But it's there if you do. So you've got the harbour here. So as well as all the smaller boats in the distance, you can see one of two cruise ships in there as well. So if you like crowds, if you like shops, if you like bars, if you like cafes, come to Corfu Town because you'll find all them things here. So next to the Thomas Bay, you've got this bus stop here where you've got the green bus that comes. The green bus comes from Corfu Town and it'll go to Sadari and also San Stefanos as well. Ticket price €4.50. So it tells us all the times here. To San Stefanos from Corfu. These are the times it'll come here. So if you fancy a trip to Sadari or over the Corfu Town, you can just do it yourself. So even in a day where it hasn't been as hot as normal, you can always find a little bar, cafe, restaurant just to sit down, chill out and do a bit of people watching. And that's exactly what we've been doing for the last half an hour. Well, right next to the 3W Cafe, we've got Olive Wood. Yeah, really fascinating little shop inside. I don't want to film in there. Everything inside there is homemade. The guy in there, he makes the whole lot through the winter and then he sells it in the summer. But it's not right down next to the main shopping area. But it is very well worthwhile a look. Olive wood, everything handmade and very well handmade as well. So make sure you get your suntan cream before you come, because the prices here very expensive for suntan cream. So a shop Mrs. Metalman hasn't been in. Unbelievable, I know. But I think it's just opened tonight. So I'm sure I shall give it a thorough going over. My wallet will be getting open wallet surgery again. Either way, we're on holiday. Who cares? In 2 stars again today. Really enjoyed it last time we were in here. And I think I'm going to have the chicken fillet stuffed with mushroom and bacon and cheese. So baked potato again for Mrs. METALMAN, and it looks really nice as well. And the chicken fillet for me. Yes, I'm loving that. So if you enjoyed the video, I really would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you've enjoyed this video, you want to see more videos like this, click on that subscribe button. It's completely free of charge to do it. It won't be too long before we are back out again. Cheers.